I have this itch, this want that I can't seem to meet the needs of. I went to go see a doctor recently. They sat me down and diagnosed me with Dark-and-Darkeritis. I was shocked, outraged to be diagnosed with this at such a young age. I didn't know what to do. The medical team calmed me down and reassured me that even though this is chronic, there is treatment available. I was sent home with some treatment options, and this is my review of those treatment options for those who may be suffering from the same condition. So, what did you guys think? I have 4 games that I want to take a look at. Quick little disclaimer though, I personally don't think there's a single game out there that hits the same as Dark and Darker. So I'm stuck in purgatory, but maybe one of these 4 games will do the trick for you guys. The first game I'd like to take a look at, and is one that I've had my eyes on for some time, is Marauders. I think Marauders is an amazing candidate for a Dark and Darker substitute for a few reasons. First, it's a battle royale. There's 16 players in a match, just like Dark and Darker. In addition, you can have up to 4 players in your crew. Different from Dark and Darker, as you can have a max of 3, but regardless, it's close enough. You can also loot, kill players for loot, and sell loot in order to get better gear. There's a lot of games out there that don't have this feature, and I think this one is important to be a Dark and Darker-esque game. So, with only 3 games left, it's time to take a look at our next game, Rust.
Well done! Okay, which we break? This.
The big one, the big one.
Big one! Break big one!
Rust is a multiplayer FPS survival PvP and PvE game. What does this have to do with Dark and Darker? Well, I think Rust makes an extremely amazing candidate because of its extreme volatility. You can go from having all of the loot in the world to nothing in a matter of minutes. Just like Dark and Darker, you can go into a run with some of the best gear you can get to losing it all in seconds. Keep in mind though, while Dark and Darker is a battle royale, Rust is an open world. The servers can have upwards to 600 plus people, and you can have as many people as you want on your team. There's a lot of things different between the two, but if you want that adrenaline rush you get in Dark and Darker when you get some really good loot, Rust is the game for you. Alright, we're down to 2 games. The second to last game I think would be a good candidate is Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown for me was so close to being the one. It was so close. It's literally an inch away from being the perfect substitute for me. It has the same max party size as Dark and Darker 3. Its games have 12 players. I personally think they need more. And it is big in PvE. The mobs are difficult to kill, and the boss, which you are hunting, is not easy either. So, why isn't this the one? Well, it doesn't have a fucking stash feature, man. The looting's ass, bro. When you fucking kill an enemy, they just drop their gun! That's not really like looting in my eyes compared to like Dark and Darker's looting where you fucking kill the guy and they have so much juice. When you kill a guy, all they fucking have is the gun. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So your goal in the game isn't to go loot and kill players, it's to go kill the boss and extract. That's getting the bounty, basically. If you slap the Marauders looting system on the Hunt Showdown, this game's it. But for me, because of that, it's not. Alright, and for our last game, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. It's Escape from Tarkov. I don't want to spend too much time on this game. Just know, it's the OG extraction shooter. It's what Marauders is kind of based off of, and it's a really, really good game. I would be using this as my substitute game if it weren't for one thing. To my knowledge, there's some kind of controversy going on with the game where apparently it's infested with hackers. Now don't come at me, Escape from Tarkov fans, please. It's just what I heard recently. There was some kind of video on it too. I would recommend to do your own research if you don't know about it, but feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm a stupid idiot talking on my ass right now. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's the end of the video. This took a super long time to make, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much, and have a great day.